I'm Steve Kramer. I'm a Florida injury and car accident attorney. And today we're going to talk about 4 things to do if you're in a car accident. Now, if you've been in a car accident, it is a very stressful moment. It's one of those things that all of us fear. And hopefully it's not a serious car accident. But either way, the first thing you do if you're in a car accident is call the police. It's important to call the police because you need to document what happened. You need to protect yourself, protect your rights, and you need to document what happened and make sure you get everything down with the police. Second, you need to talk with your doctor and you need to talk with your lawyer. And frankly, outside of the police, these are the only people you need to talk to. With your doctor, you want to document any injuries you've got. And if you've got an injury, you want to know if it's a serious injury or if it's not serious. And either way, you want to treat your injury because we want you to get better. We don't want you to get worse. We want you to feel better. And you need to talk to your lawyer because your lawyer is somebody that can guide you through this process. You have confidentiality with your lawyer. That means everything you talk about is between you and the lawyer. It doesn't leave the room. It stays right here. And that's important because you need somebody you can trust to guide you through this process. Now, the third thing you want to do is gather information. Now, this is chaos after an accident, but you just do your best. If you can get pictures of the car scene, of the accident scene, that is a good thing to do because afterwards it's a lot harder to reconstruct exactly what happened. If you can get pictures of the car and the damage to the vehicles, that's important. If there's glass on the ground, get pictures of the glass. If there's injuries, get pictures of the injuries. Now, if there's any witnesses, get their names, talk to them. You can't count on the police to cross every T and dot every I. They might not get every witness's name. And if you've got a serious injury or somebody in your car has been injured seriously, you want to protect them. You want to make sure that their rights and their interests are protected. And one of the ways that you can do that is make sure you document all the witnesses. If you can also get insurance information, that's important because sometimes that can be tougher to gather afterwards. So get any insurance information you can get, and then obviously ask for a copy of the police report. They're not going to have it there probably, but you can usually get one pretty soon after. And then the fourth thing that you can do after an accident is write down what happened. You know, right when an accident happens, your memory is fresh. You remember exactly what happened. You might remember details that might be very important later on. And if you write them down, and if you get them written and recorded now, then you've got that memory forever. And if you don't do it, it might be lost. So that's important. Why am I telling you this? Because I deal with these issues all the time. I'm glad to talk with you about this or any other legal issue you've got. And if you just need some guidance or ask some questions about what to do after a car accident, I'm here. Thanks for watching. I'm Steve Kramer.